This is me last year at 200 pounds. This is me currently at 220 pounds. Over the last 16 weeks, I've intentionally gained 20 pounds of body weight because I want to get as strong as possible. And if you want to get strong, you got to get big. It's simple physics. Mass moves mass and weight moves weight. In other words, a bigger man is a stronger man, and a stronger man is a bigger man. They go hand in hand. So if you want to get big and strong, you need to bulk. And if you want to learn how to bulk most effectively, you need to watch this video. If you're new to my channel, I'm Tanner Shuck. I'm a lifetime natural lifter and I only speak from experience. So you can trust the nutrition and training advice I'm about to share with you applies to anyone and everyone. And I'll be the first to tell you, you don't need steroids to be jacked. You just need to train hard, train smart, eliminate excuses, be consistent, and believe in yourself. Now let's take a walk. Now let's imagine you got a guy who's 5'11" and 155. He's a skinny guy. He's a new lifter and he walks into the gym on day one with a 155 squat, a 135 bench, and a 185 deadlift. Now what happens if you take that same guy and get his squat from 155 to 405, his bench from 135 to 275, and his deadlift from 185 to 455? You think his legs, chest, and back will get bigger? No question. That guy's gonna go from a pencil neck pussy to a meat neck man. Don't be a fucking pencil neck. So if you wanna bulk up, just get stronger. This is not complicated. But Tanner, what about bodybuilding? Shouldn't I be doing hypertrophy training and going for a pump? No, you dumbass. Forget what you see in muscle magazines and on social media. The #1 driver of muscle growth is mechanical tension, also known as lifting heavy. What about steroids? Those make me stronger, right? If you're on steroids and eat enough food, yes, you're gonna get bigger and stronger, even if you just sit on the couch. It's true, a bigger muscle is a stronger muscle. So you're saying just do steroids? No, that is not what I'm saying. Let's assume you're like most dudes and don't want to stick a needle in your ass, put your hormones on a roller coaster, or compromise your health. Good point. So what's the fastest and healthiest way to get bigger and stronger? Good question. Stop doing stupid exercises and strengthen fundamental human movement patterns. What's that mean? Basically, you just gotta stop training like a pussy, keep it as simple as possible, and just bring up the big 6 lifts. The back squat, deadlift, bench press, overhead press, chin-ups, and dips. That's it? Pretty much. Wow. Remember, the most effective exercises are gonna be the ones where you can lift the heaviest weight possible over the longest effective range of motion that can still be progressively overloaded, which is why the big 6 lifts work so well. Now, what do you think is gonna build more size and strength? Doing high reps in lightweight or doing low reps in heavyweight? All these science nerds that love technicalities,
they're gonna tell you that you can build muscle in the 5 to 30 rep range as long as you feel the burn.
but think about it like this.
Here's me squatting 1 plate, which I could do this all fucking day, and is basically a huge waste of time. And here's me squatting 4 plates. Which is way fucking harder, requires way more effort, focus, and force production. So which one builds more muscle? The lightweight or the heavyweight? The heavyweight, obviously.
So don't be a dumbass and let exercise science or worrying about what's optimal kill your gains. If you want to get bigger, just lift heavy weight. Now, I'll be the first to tell you, I'm a traditionalist and prefer the big 6 lifts. But if you have injuries or limitations, or you're just a weak little bitch and you can't lift your own body weight yet, you can also use machines like a leg press, hack squat, lat pull down, and machine chest press. Now, how many reps should you do? 5. If you're truly serious about getting big and strong, do 3 to 5 sets of 5 reps on the big 6 lifts while gradually adding weight over time. And why 5 reps? Because if you want to maximize size and strength, the 4 to 6 rep range allows you to get that perfect balance of intensity and volume where you're lifting heavy ass weight for enough reps to maximize gains. Hey, just a general rule, if you can't complete at least 3 sets of 5 reps at a given weight, then it's probably too heavy. So now that we know how to train, let's discuss how to eat. Ever heard the saying, you gotta eat big to get big? It's absolutely true. You must eat in a calorie surplus if you wanna build muscle. If you're not eating enough food, you're not gonna grow. It's that simple. Because muscle just doesn't grow on trees or magically appear out of thin air. You first have to send your body the signal to build muscle, which is the training, and you then must give your body the raw materials in the form of excess food to build that muscle, which is the eating.
So Tanner, you're saying if I want to get bigger, I need to eat more?
How the fuck did you get up there? But yeah, great. It's easy to eat more pizza, burgers, and donuts. No, you fucking idiot. Remember, the title of this video is how to effectively bulk, not how to become a fat piece of shit.
Oh yeah, good point. So where should I start?
Well, the first place to start is to learn your maintenance calories, otherwise known as your total daily energy expenditure. And if you don't know your maintenance calories, just click the link in the description or Google True Strength Calculator. Then you're gonna put yourself in a 10 to 20% surplus of your maintenance calories. So let's imagine this 100 kilo stack of plates represents 2,000 calories, which is the daily maintenance calories for some pencil neck puss, like the typical guy watching this video. Now, you go do your squats, deadlifts, and presses, because you wanna get bigger and stronger. Then you gotta eat more than your maintenance calories. I recommend a 10%, 15%, or 20% surplus of your maintenance calories. Remember, you don't want to eat a bunch more because you don't want to turn into a fat ass, right? So roughly a 15 to 20% surplus is all you want. Now, what should you eat? Well, if you want to know exactly what I eat, check out this video right here with my top 10 most anabolic foods. But in short, you want to get the majority of your calories from nutrient dense and calorically dense foods like red meat, whole eggs, high quality dairy like milk, cheese, and butter and yogurt, and get your carbs from like fruits, potatoes, white rice, and bread. And I also highly recommend, if you're trying to bulk, take creatine monohydrate. I use creatine plus HMB from Transparent Labs. And if you use my discount code Tanner, you will save. And that's really it. Effective bulking is just about repeating the biological processes of stress, recovery, and adaptation. And in dumbass meathead terms, that just means train, eat, sleep, and repeat. You gotta remember, building muscle is slow and laborious. So be patient, don't be a pussy, and embrace the process. Now, specific training and nutrition protocols are beyond the scope of this video, but if you want to see how I do it, just check out my vlog series, Getting Stronger as a Natty. And if you want results as fast as possible, I highly recommend my best-selling 12-week Natty Bulk program that comes with a state-of-the-art training app and a free anabolic meal plan and custom calories and macros. So you would know exactly what to do in the gym and exactly what and how much to eat. But at the very least, focus on the big 6 lifts, do heavy sets of 5, and then learn your maintenance calories with my free calculator and eat in a decent surplus to support muscle gain. And you can also check out my programs, supplements, and apparel, and the links are in the description below. And please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and thanks for watching.